Alright guys, welcome to another vlog. We are here at Brisbane Airport. We are on the way to Melbourne, me and Scarlett.
We're at the airport.
Yes. And we're on our way to Melbourne. So we'll see you guys probably when we get there. Alright, we're now in Melbourne. Predictably, it's freezing cold. Got my sister here, picked me up from the airport. Scarlett's super stoked to hang out with her cousin, Savannah.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Savannah. So, good to have the family gather again. Melbourne driving, just living up to its name right there. We just got cut off by two separate people. Awesome. But it is absolutely freezing cold here. I'm gonna have to have a word to the guys from Keep It Reet. They advertised summer and warm weather, and here I am, and it is literally freezing down here. I took my sunnies off because I couldn't see because it's so dark outside. Look, at least the car will stay cold. Not that it ever really gets hot anyway, but the car will stay nice and cold. We'll head now to GK Tech and go pick the car up, and I was planning to go get headlights, but I'm starting to think that I might head to my sister's house and try and get some sleep because I literally got 2 hours sleep last night and I feel wrecked. So we'll see what happens. Shitty weather, but was it 50th anniversary 35 GDR like Nismo kitted thing. Actually looks pretty sick. It's sort of hard to see through the rain in shitty Melbourne. Alright, we're back with the V35 now. Just fired up first go. Super stoked about that. She needs a wash. She's definitely looking a bit worse to wear. I can't wait to get back to Queensland and get that dent sorted out. Hopefully I don't end up with any more dents tonight. Trying to get hold of this guy in Melbourne that does have a pair of headlights, because I would like to put a new headlight in the front. If you guys don't recall or you hadn't watched the other episode where I smashed that headlight on Adam LZ. So yeah, try and get hold of a headlight before we head back, or headlights. And other than that, we're gonna hopefully, I'm probably gonna go and have a nap right now, to be honest. Alright, turn the music down. And this thing is sick. I missed the little V35. This thing just does its job. Obviously, the 350Z is definitely faster, definitely has more lock, but this thing is just sick from a point of view of its stock. Like, well, I guess a 350 stock as well, but I've lightened it. I guess the fact that this still has air conditioning, it still has a stock radiator, guys. Like, no cooling mods, no nothing. Just the coilovers, just the welded diff, and the GK Tech handbrake and lock kit. It's insane that you can do this with a car these days, you know what I mean? It's unreal, unreal. Oh, the other thing you need to do is disconnect all the ABS sensors, which is why this car doesn't have a speedo. So if you had lots of energy, you would probably disconnect the rear speedo drive all the time, which would turn the ABS on and off and the traction control on and off. But I just sort of leave it disconnected because, yeah, I guess if you change tyres on this car a lot, it would make sense, because then you could undo it and do it, but I don't really use tyres on this car either. And because the weather's looking so damn shitty, I probably won't even end up using a set of tyres tonight. So I would not be surprised if the rear wheels do not leave this car between now and getting back to Queensland. So I've currently got a stockpile of 19s and I haven't been able to use them yet. Anyway, I'm tired as hell. I'm gonna try and get a coffee and eat some food. And yeah, we got the track this afternoon, so it's gonna be sick. Calder Park, haven't driven there in probably 2-3 years. I'm not sure on the layout we're using, but regardless, I'm excited. Alright guys, I attempted to have a rest for a couple of hours, didn't work, ended up watching YouTube and watching old D1 Street Legal and stuff like that, so gonna be excited to go drifting. I haven't really touched the V35 since Tasmania. I think when I get to the track, when I change the front wheels over, I'll check the oil. Other than that, I think this thing's like good to go. I love this car. It actually, just such an ugly duckling, but it works so well. You can't be mad at it. Alright, here we are guys, turning up to the infamous Calder Park Raceway, the defunct old Thunderdome there. apparently bodies and all kinds of stuff buried under there. But today we're going to drift in the main circuit, which again isn't very well kept, but I haven't drifted in there in, man, like easily 10 years, and I only ever drifted a handful of times, so it's pretty cool that we're going to head back in there and be able to drift on the main circuit at Calder Park. So I'm super excited for it. I definitely think we're in the right place. Skyline, FD86. It's always good, the pilgrimage back here. Alright, so we're inside now. Now my biggest trick is to find somebody that has a sweet looking set of tools so I can pit next to them. So we'll see who we can find. I'm telling you guys, this is the hot tip. My rattle gun and stuff, well, not my rattle gun, my rattle gun went back with Shucker's Bryce, so now is the night that I've got to find someone with some sweet ass tools, and that's the plan. So we'll find someone with some sweet tools and we'll go and pit next to them. So we'll see if we can spot someone. G'day, Mr. Keeper Reet.
Let's go.
How are you?
Not bad, how are you?
Sun's out for 5. Sun's out for 5 minutes.
Got a contract with Jeebus, so...
Who's the hot tip with good tools to pit next to? The hot tip with good tools?
Right with the reets just in here.
Oh, okay.
Put on that wall.
Who's got the sweet tools over there?
No one really.
Oh,
no one brings tools.
God damn it. Apparently no one's got good tools. I just need to find someone with a rattle gun. I've got a jack. Oh, sweet. Alright, I'll come over there.
Grab a drink, maybe worst case, get back to the start line if you want.
So, I've been vlogging it, but just changing the front wheels over to put the smaller wheels on, because I try and be a hot boy and roll around on the big 19s on the front. They don't exactly work for drifting. They rub on everything and I can't get all my lock. So it's mildly annoying having to change them. Ideally, I'll get some good offset 18s for the front instead of the big boy 19s. And the car will still look good, but otherwise, just jacking the car up now, swapping the fronts out, putting spacers on, and putting these baddies on so I can get what little lock I have. Alright, it's freezing cold. I'm all signed in. Cars are hitting the track over there, so I'm going to kick my daughter out of my car where she's trying to keep warm and go and do some laps. Alright guys, we are at Calder Park. I haven't been here in years. Can't even remember which way the track goes, to be honest, so I guess we'll see what happens. Just gotta fucking send it. DB'd a tyre like straight away. Alright, not the best start. DB'd a tyre, little dirt drop, and just peeled the tyre off the rim. So I'll probably just go and swap both over, see if the tyre shop can rebeat it, and we'll get going again. First corner felt sick though, nice little send into the first corner. So I will just get some other tyres put on and try again. Didn't even get a full lap in. It's annoying. Here we are folks, going onto the back of the tow truck. First lap. Oh well, what do you do? I'd rather put it on a tow truck because it would take me ages to drive the car around there without damaging my rim and tyre as well. So it'll be quicker if I get on the tow truck. So it's the smartest way to go about it, rather than holding everybody up and they have a tow truck here ready to go. I can drive it on. They probably won't even strap it down. We'll just get straight into the pits and we'll be good from there. And what do you know, boys? It's the guys from B-Well. Loving life, giving me a tow back in.
Is that what happened last time?
Yeah. better. Got a lap in.
Yeah.
Now I know where the corner is, we'll be right. The last 2 laps of my very first lap, so. Epic, love it, having a good time. It's pretty good on tyres too, which is nice. First impressions? All bad for stock car? stuck in Victoria because it's hailing. It's literally hailing right now. I haven't driven this track in the wet in 10 years. And I know it's patchy as hell, so we're not crash into the wall. That's the main thing. We tap it, tapping's good, just not crash into it. Alright, keep forgetting to turn my fucking camera on. Driving now. Yeah, that was real slippery, that bit. Fucking hell. Very dicey out there. Slippery, grippy, slippery, grippy. It's like the most annoying conditions. We're halfway through the night, I think. Is it halfway through the night?
Yeah.
Got someone in the car coming for a ride. We're a good chunk of the way through the night. A couple of guys tonight have fallen victim to this wall. See over there, a recovery getting done. Unfortunately, red S14 or something went into the wall. Oh, it's a 180, went into the wall. Probably the third or fourth that's been buried pretty hard into that wall. It's not very forgiving. It's really fun to rub, but it's definitely not forgiving if you fuck it up, basically. Keep sending more laps. The V35 is running good. Bit of tyre slap up the side because I'm an idiot and couldn't help myself using the rest of the tyres. Yeah, just got to keep reminding myself that I got to drive this back to Queensland tomorrow. Alright, this man's been brave enough to lend me a car. So the V35 has blown both engine mounts. So that sucks. And it's also, I'm hoping it's the oil from the engine mounts that's leaking out, or it's power steering. Either way, there's some sort of liquid coming out. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to fit in here. This is seat, so my seat for reference sits like way back there. So I'm going to attempt to jam my fat ass into this car and try it out because it's got PBM lock kit.
And PBM hydro.
Yeah.
And 370 the brakes all around.
After this
we're going to do it.
Yeah, you only got 10 minutes left.
Okay.
Alright.
let's go.
But that's for me. So.
Okay, I don't know if this can see me. Hopefully you guys can see me. But I don't fit. That's the verdict. Does this go up anymore or? No, that's it. What?
It is what it is.
In the between the leg one? This one.
Oh, you can use the factory seatbelt.
Oh, it's got factory seatbelt, thank God. There was no chance of me.
Follow the factory. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Factory seatbelt will do. Right. So I sort of fit. It's definitely tight. Alright, cool. I fit-ish. Alright. Grab a gear. Alright. This is I'm on light and easy, okay? I'm losing weight. So we'll see how we go. Brakes are definitely good, much better than mine. So this thing, I don't know if you can see me there, I'll leave this turned on. But this steering was really nice, huh? The velour.
But do you reckon it's worth it?
Pardon?
Price difference? For the price difference, is it worth it?
What's the price difference?
Like 5 times.
Oh, a HR or the steering wheel?
Oh, I'm talking about PBM.
Oh, it feels pretty good. Like, I guess the GK Tech stuff, especially when the lower arms come out, they'll be sick. You know what I mean?
Like, I got this before they released everything, so that kind of sucks.
I think once the GK Tech lower arms come out with the knuckles and the top arms they've got, it's gonna be pretty fucking sick. Yeah. The reason I really like the GK Tech stuff is I pretty much made my car feel like an S13.
Oh, right. Is that too much?
What tyres are on the front?
The front, RS4s, Temple.
So it's probably way too cold to actually get any heat into it.
Oh, right.
You're probably better off running like similar to whatever you're running on the back.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's alignment based or anything, but like...
It's about 4 mil each side toe out.
Yeah. I'd never really have any understeer issues with mine.
Yeah.
I would honestly be more inclined to say run like... just run a tyre that doesn't need heat in it. When you turn like that, it seems like it turns in, but then when you get in a slide, it's just real slippery.
Right.
It's weird, eh? That is honestly terrifying, that bit. Like,
just that part, yeah.
But honestly, the biggest thing I feel is that you've got heaps of grip when you don't really need it, but then you haven't got any grip when you want it.
Right.
Like your initial turn in and stuff isn't really there. Probably because of too much camber and not really getting enough heat into them. Yeah, I think because I was on... Is that your tyre?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hit that pretty hard, so.
Fuck, that sounds... Mine doesn't sound... Oh, is it your rear bar?
No idea, but you hit something pretty hard on the...
Oh, just the dirt?
Yeah.
I thought it was your tyre. Must be your rear bar. Yeah, it has to be.
Nice.
Has to be your rear bar.
Yeah.
Just trying to think, did I put the camera forwards or backwards?
Forwards, yeah.
The entry was alright though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like this thing's got like all the grip in the world when you don't need it. Like realistically, when you're on full lock, you really don't need lock.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you don't need grip.
Okay, cool.
I reckon, like, for me, I feel like when the car's on full lock, you're only really driving with the back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's starting to go, you just get off the throttle. It's not like you're doing any steering shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I figure with mine, because I know when I got the GK Tech arms and top and bottom arms, when I first put them in, I couldn't get enough camber out of it, because I was stuck with like 4 or 5 degrees, and it was like, okay, it's all good. The turn in was okay, But then when I was on full lock, I had so much grip on the front of the car, it just wasn't good. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you want to wash a little bit, right?
Yeah, I prefer it to wash.
Yeah.
The rear bar off, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it back on for me.
That was fun. Thank you.
Thank you. That was awesome.
I hope those little things will help though. I reckon. That's all I reckon.
Cool, man.
But like, feel how hard they are too. Like,
The only 1 year.
you know what I mean? They're not even getting up to temperature or anything. All right, guys, that's it. End of another amazing night of drifting. Had a sick time. Ended up blowing out my engine mounts, which was less than ideal. But you get that on the big jobs. We're now starting to head home on the highway to my sister's house. Gonna head there and have a night's rest and sort of work out what we do from there. Both engine mounts are completely blown out, but I'm gonna try, see what it feels like on this little drive home now. Feels okay, I'll just drive home with broken engine mounts. If it feels shit, I'm gonna try and fix it in the morning. But we'll see how we go. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.